Welcome back to NTV's Good Life. Good morning, Bridgeport. Have you been to Bridgeport?
Not in the past week.
Phenomenal community.
Hello, Bridgeport viewers.
Yes.
If you're from Bridgeport, go to our Facebook page and tell us you're watching from Bridgeport today.
Please let us know. Or Western part.
Shout out.
Anyway, we're in the kitchen with Carol because your recipe from Debbie yesterday was such a huge success. We're like, bring it back. Bring it back. So
Debbie, that recipe was really good. It was the Ritz cracker chicken bake in the oven. It was so good.
Yep.
And the sauce was like the cherry on top.
Yes.
It was really good. So we had that for dinner last night, my husband and I, with the side salad, and it was really, 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 really good.
So did you use the cream of what yesterday in your recipe?
I used cream of mushroom.
Okay.
It calls for cream of chicken, but I did cream of mushroom.
So
you can't.
So
Just
the cream
for
of
flavor.
if you have that on hand, go ahead. Okay, so what are we learning to make today,
So
Carol
today's
Ann?
another Debbie recipe, and this is just slow cooker chicken and stuffing. How easy is that? Who doesn't love chicken and stuffing? So I already got the chicken in the crock pot.
Okay.
I should have got more chicken. There's just 4 chicken breasts in there.
That's okay.
No,
it's okay.
It looked like I should have had more because I think I'm gonna have more stuffing. So here's the funny part. Look, let's take a look at the ingredients first.
Okay.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right?
4 chicken, 1 box of stuffing, a half a cup of chicken broth, a can of cream of chicken soup, 8 ounces of sour cream. Okay.
Bingo. Whoops.
Good work, Carol. Okay.
Instead of the cream of chicken soup, I got cream of celery.
Yay.
Just for, yeah.
Okay.
And I got an interesting little tip on the celery that I'm going to share with you.
Okay.
So the chicken's in the crock pot. So what we're going to mix together, Ronnie, is, I think it's the whole box. You can get, this time of the year, you cannot find breadcrumbs or just stuffing, like you find it at
Thanksgiving.
I was going to say Halloween, but at Thanksgiving, you just
don't make your own?
So here's my story.
I bet you Debbie has a recipe for that.
So here's my story.
Okay.
I got this box of the stuffing, and I thought I want to add some extra stuffing because when I watched how to make this.
Just go in here?
Yes.
Okay.
When I watched this recipe, there's a YouTube of it as well. The stuffing looked really mushy. It just didn't look like there was enough stuffing. So I thought, you know what, I have some old bread. I cut it up last night. I thought I'm gonna add, and it was just enough. It was like 6 slices.
Okay.
Put it on a pan, put it in the oven. Got on the phone talking with a friend back in Michigan. Talk. My husband came home from his meeting last night, and he goes, he said, do you want me to turn the oven on? I thought he was being sarcastic. Or he goes, do you want me to leave the oven on? And I'm thinking it's from dinner because I reheated our chicken. I'm like, no, really, leave it on. Well, he opened it up, and he's like, do you want me to leave it on? There's something in there. 2 hours later, I remembered I had put the bread in there to make extra breadcrumb stuffing. And he actually thought it was like burnt meat. So I went today and I bought some.
Yay!
Some of these thingamajiggers.
Okay, croutons?
Croutons work just as easy.
Okay.
Croutons work just as easy. So I got the butter garlic. I thought that's just going to add a little bit of flavoring.
So you're going to put that to that?
I'm going to put about a half a bag of those croutons in there.
5 ounces, so a half of 5 ounces would be 2.5.
There you go.
2.5 ounces.
Math is easy. There you go. So we're going to put those, just go ahead and dump those in there. And then I've got some chicken broth, reduced sodium, because
I put a little bit more. Yeah, I had to open the bag a little more, because... But
that looks good. Yeah, that looks good.
How about another one just for good measure?
Very good.
Thank you.
Perfect. And so then we're going to do, I think it's a half a cup of chicken broth is going to go.
Okay, so let me go grab a
half a cup thing. And you're probably wondering why I'm cutting up carrots and celery. Well, there's a little secret I got to this recipe that I don't know if it was on Debbie's recipe, but I saw it on something else. I thought that looks really good, and I'm going to try this.
And I add it to the stuffing to make it mushy?
Well, yes, go ahead. You can go ahead and add that to there. I think you just add everything together. So go ahead and add it to the stuffing.
It smells like you're deboned a chicken.
And then we're going to add that can of cream of celery as well.
Okay.
I'm going to get some tin foil while we're doing that, because there's a little trick to this recipe that we're going to. So we're going to add in here. Did I get you a? Here.
I don't have my apron on, Judy.
Here. Oh, you got something to use. Okay. So I'm going to add that.
Okay.
And I think it said, what was it? How much sour cream did that recipe call for?
I haven't seen it.
I think it called for 8 ounces of sour cream.
So that's going to be half of that probably.
Yeah, so if you want to go ahead and stir that up, I will get the sour cream opened up. Here we thought this would be a one segment.
It's okay.
It's okay because, you know, we got the time. We got the time.
If you got the time, we got the time.
Yeah. So we're going to use half of the thing of sour cream, and we're going to put that in here as well. And
That's creamy sour cream.
I hope that's sour cream, not cottage cheese. I've made that mistake before. There you go. Okay, so are we going to have to come back? We can come back at the end of the show and finish this.
Well,
while
we
we're
sure
answering
can.
mail.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Why don't we do that? Why don't we just
Yeah.
take a quick break and come back with more of NTV's Good Life? Stay with us, friends. All right, we're going to finish this recipe up with Carol. So, Carol, what'd you do during our little hiatus?
Well, again, this is chicken and stuffing in the crock pot. You lay your chicken on the bottom, and then I got a box of the stuffing mix. Plus, I added some croutons. You add some chicken broth, and what else did we add?
Sour cream.
Sour cream.
And then
I added. And then during the breaks, I cut up some celery and onions, and I put that in on top of the stuffing. But then I have a little secret to share with you that I found because I love my vegetables. So you know what you do when you put this on low on the crock pot? You put this tin foil over it, and then you take, where's the knife?
Do you want this?
No, I want the knife. And you cut little slits in the knife, or in the tin foil, like this.
Okay. Good work.
Have you ever heard this, done this? And
I've never done it, but I think I know.
And you put your veggies on top like that. I have my carrots, and I have some more onions just for flavor. Carrots and celery. And then that's gonna steam for, what do we say we're cooking this for? Let me go over here and get this.
Well, you said 6 to 7
hours on low.
6 or 7 hours on low. So,
Yeah, there
great
you go.
recipe. Good recipe,
So
and thank you,
chicken,
Deb.
stuffing, and vegetables. Yeah.
Thank you, Deb. That was very nice. Good,
Yeah, there you
good
go.
work.